Man. Yeah, hear me alright? Oh yeah. Wonder where's my. Alrighty. You hear me alright, Rob? Trying to do a mic check. 1 2 1 2. And let me know if it sounds okay or sounds alright. Yo, yo, welcome back. Let me know how my audio sounds on your end, bro. If you do me that favor. Still trying to do audio check and whatnot. Sounds a little low. All right, thank you. How's that sound? Let me know if that sounds a little bit better. I'm trying to make sure that the desktop audio it's not too loud, and I ain't even get to check that yet. And make sure y'all can hear me pretty good over that. Because I'm going to try not to use no headphones. Hopefully it don't echo or not. If it does, I have to switch it up and go to the headphones. Sounds much better. Thank you, thank you. All right, that helps out a lot then. Ready? All right, we're gonna go ahead and transition over so y'all can see me. All right. Hope so. I hope everybody's enjoying their day. I'm pretty excited to see what's up. If y'all ain't noticed, we had to put the PlayStation shirt on because you know it's one of them days. It's one of them days. But I'm pretty excited to see what's gonna happen with the PS5. We got a little bit of information on it. We know they're gonna be using SSD drives, kind of like what we use in if you got your computer and whatnot. Most of us use SSD drives instead of solid state, so it'd be pretty good to have one of those. I'm pretty sure the PS4 use SSD drives too, but they probably won't be near as fast. I hope I hope it's the whole event because you see they doing it straight from their platform. They doing it straight from the Sony website. Uh, I hope they do reveal the PS5 and the price point. I don't want to just see the PS5. I want to see the price point because if they're gonna be releasing it this year, I would assume that they're pretty confident on the sales. You know what I mean? Even after the pandemic and stuff, and it just depends. So I want to know not just the gameplay, because and if we see gameplay, I want to see real gameplay, like kind of like the one they showed not too long ago, with the girl kind of running through the things. Then you got her gliding through the air. I think they did that not too long ago. So I want to see something like that, like actual gameplay, not just cinematic trailers. But not sure. I mean, I'm gonna be hoping for the best. I'll let you know that. I can't wait because I got a feeling this is gonna make a break because we still gotta see more, a little bit more from Xbox. We pretty much only got cinematic stuff from Xbox too. But depending on the gameplay and depending on if you could download most of your stuff from the PS4, if it's compatible with the PS5, if you could download that over and you can still keep all your games that's on the PS4, I hope they do that. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to do that. So I hope they be able to do that. But yeah, man. I hope everybody's enjoying their day. I was low key thinking about playing the PlayStation until I got done. The Boys season 2 about to come out. Yo, really, really. Joe from Family Guy. Hey, what's poppin', Joe from Family Guy? But hey, I mess with the Boys heavy. I wasn't like I never got into the comics before the show came out. The show was my first real introduction to the Boys, but not. It wasn't new to me though either. You know what I mean? I did see the comics here and there, but I never read them myself. But let me tell you, from the adaptation of it, and I did, you got those YouTubers who broke all the characters down just in the story down before the show came out. So I went through some of those. Man, I like the direction the Boys TV show went, man. I will literally cut my Amazon Prime right back on as soon as they come out. So thank you for the heads up, Jeff from Family Guy. And appreciate you stopping by also. You say you got a good feeling about the PS5? If the Xbox is going to be better, I'm switching, but I really don't see it. I don't see it either. This is going to make a break. I usually talk to all my friends, like every generation. Last time, when the PS4 came out, I still had roommates. I was living with some roommates at the time, so that's about 7 years ago. 7, 8, maybe. And we had a house meeting, a group meeting. It's like, all right, yeah. We watched everything. We seen everything. What we doing? What we doing? Are we getting the Xbox One or the PS5 or the PS4? And we all went with the PS4. We all went with the PS4. So we ain't got that group meeting no more. We all spread out, but we most likely gonna all get in a call. Be like, yo, so what's happening? Even though most of us we all got gaming PCs and stuff like that, but I don't really game on PC. Most of my friends usually play consoles most of the time. So I will be getting one or the other. And depending on the majority, it's going to be making or breaking it. Or if I can keep all my fucking games from the PS4. Like I said, that's going to pretty much make it too. But man. But what is everybody into tonight, though? And like I said, let's see, we got 3 people watching, so I appreciate y'all stopping by and whatnot. I know this is supposed to be starting soon. I would assume within the next 6 minutes. Like 5 times faster sometimes. Like that. And it's exclusive ones for the PS5. So there's going to be exclusive ones for the PS5. I heard that they was using AMD. Am I correct? I use AMD. I got an AMD motherboard. And let me see. I want to say, I know that fans AMD. I pretty much went with AMD for my computer. So I know, and they've been like rising, like I wanted to say software wise, but hardware wise, they've been rising pretty steadily within the last, like, I'm gonna say, I built this computer about 2 years ago, and they was still coming up then. So I want to say about the last 4 years, they've been pretty much coming up, and I have no doubt that if AMD is behind it, like they initially said it was, I could see that being the case. Company says a lot. Yeah, first we need to see it. That's facts. We have to see it for ourselves, and that's going to tell us if they do real gameplay. Like, they have to do real gameplay, though. It's cool seeing cinematic trailers. I get hyped when I see cinematic trailers also, but when we see real gameplay, that's going to be real. Also, let me know. Y'all see, I got the chat box right there on the screen. Now I can make that smaller and stuff for y'all can watch it with me. But I would assume, you know what I mean. Just let me know if it's in the way or whatnot. I try to move it to the side. I kind of just been messing with my OBS today and trying to see what I like and what I don't like. Mostly all of this shit's gonna change anyway. And 120 FPS is going to be on it too, like the Xbox. So that's a great. It's moving up. I mean, yeah. But y'all see, it was like some report I want to say with was it Assassin's Creed Valhalla? I think, and I think some people was talking about it. I think IGN was the one I seen reporting on it. I guess people was mad that they said that it will, at minimum, have 30, I think, or maintain 30. So I forget. Yo, Curiosity, time to go. What's popping, bro? Appreciate you stopping up, man. You ready for the PS5? You ready to see what's popping? Because, hey, man, that's the only reason I think that's why we all here. And hopefully it starts in this next 3 minutes. I think it's supposed to be 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And since I'm fucking Central Time, I'm just going to be starting around here soon. Hopefully I ain't start this motherfucker too early. Hey. But yeah, I hope everybody's still enjoying their day, though. Man, I pretty much hope that with Ghost of Tsushima, because I am finna get that next month. I'm kind of mad they pushed that back. Cyberpunk, and I think Avengers. Hopefully all of those are, you know what I mean, you can just re-download them on the PS5. Because it wouldn't be no point. It says stay tuned. Uh-oh. I think we're about to start. Hey, shit. We about to start here. But, 3? Yeah, so yeah, it's gonna start in like 2 minutes. But hopefully we can re-download all those. I know that Xbox did confirm a few of their games will be able to do that. Hopefully Sony just say fuck that. All of our games could do that. If it can play on the PS5, you can download it to the PS5. If it's in our Sony library. So hopefully that'll be the case. Man. But we got 5 people watching. What's popping, y'all? Hope everybody's enjoying their night. I would assume y'all just as excited as I am. So we in this bitch. Cosmic, the great Cosmic, bro. What's popping, bro? Yo, if you want to hop in the Discord, you too, Tom. Rob, you also welcome. If y'all want to hop in the Discord and talk while we streaming, that's fine. Let me know, because this motherfucker about to start here soon. The new controllers look smooth. Like, compared to this motherfucker, those new controllers look fucking smooth. Like, and I like the PS4 controller. Like, let's say, between these two controllers, I like the small Xbox ones just because they just fit better. You know what I mean? But it's something about the PS4 controllers that's just like, it was definitely changed. It was a game changer for me. And if I could use that, it's just easier to connect to the PC with my Xbox controller. But if I could use the PS4 controller without downloading those PS4 controller specs and all that stuff, I use that more often. Link it to me. I was just gonna hop in the Discord, if that's cool. It should be able to still pick up the audio if you just hop in the Discord, so y'all could be heard and shit, right? And we just hop in the Cosmic's Discord, Cosmic Armada, because I like to talk to y'all about the shit too while we watch. Xbox needs to make a controller like 360. Once again, that one was amazing. Hey, my 360 controller in here somewhere. I play Fight Night Champion still here and there, so we gotta keep the 360 controller. But I figure there. You say Sony's boasting about the sound system? I think the last boast I seen was I think they used the example of the motion control in the controller. So when you be able to draw a bow, it'll feel like you're drawing the actual bow. You know what I mean? So that seemed dope to me. But I ain't hear them say anything about the sound system. What it's supposed to sound like you actually there near the thing. I'll hop in when I get back. All right. Here, let me pull up Discord real quick and we see what's popping and see which Discord to hop in. I know I sound a hell out of breath. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I know it was high noon somewhere. Here, I hate that. I always gotta re-download my shit. Not re-download, but quit it and then fucking restart it. You meant on the PS5 itself? Like in game? Or like how it sounds while you listening to it? Alright, so I see that. Alright, there we go. Yo, you hear me? Yeah, Tom. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Hold on. I gotta make the audio go through my headset. Yeah. All right, say something real quick, bro. There we go. All right, not shit. Oh, hold up. We getting started, y'all. Let's get it. Appreciate you stopping in and stopping by the stream, bro. I do appreciate that. And if you're still watching the stream, let me know if y'all can hear Tom okay for me. I appreciate that, y'all. Yeah, it's starting. Yeah, I got to unmute. There we go. The future of gaming show, they say. Sideshow in the house. What's good, Nate Dogg? What's popping? You ready to watch this shit with us? You gonna be watching with us, talking with us? You're more than welcome to bullshit with us. You know what I mean? But since they still getting started, how's your day going, Tom? I appreciate you jumping in, though.
Bro, I'm doing good, bro. Like, I was trying to edit, but I was like, nah.
They hit us with the PS5 logo. I said the PS5, but the PS1 logo. That made us feel hella old. And let me know how the background sounds to y'all. I hope it ain't too loud, so let me know. It's good? Okay.
Like, I'm on the phone right now, like, and I got the volume down for like strength, and I got it just for sound.
Alright. I'm still ready for that Ghost of Tsushima next month. That samurai game, yeah. Said the lurking legend Tom. Oh yeah, you know it. Tom always lurking in the background. A Rockstar game? We started with a Rockstar game? Hold on, let me be quiet, yeah. But that's a fucking Grand Theft Auto 5 and shit. Unless they finna show you an upgraded version on the PS5. I think we all put in our hours on GTA 5. But yeah, they got the PS4 symbol in the corner, so I feel like they finna show us a PS5 version of it. That's what I feel. I could be wrong though. They might just be showing us history. Like, hey, look how far we come.
This cannot be traced back to me.
What's up?
Champagne, anyone?
Okay.
Just sort of match things.
Expand and enhance. So hey, they just announced it for the PS5 next year. I think we all put in enough money. We'll get GTA 5 online at launch in 2021. Oh damn! Okay. Hey, shit! Hey, I still got my GTA. I still got it. Oh yeah. Be right back.
It was great to kick today off with a look back at just some of the seminal moments of the last 25 years. What better way to bridge our past and our future than with a game that's graced every PlayStation console, Grand Theft Auto. It's been a
Oh man.
partnering with
All right, my bad. Yeah.
Thrilled
And you say you level 200, nearly 300 on there. I'm like 251,
PlayStation 5.
and I stopped playing for real.
Over a year since we began sharing technical details of PlayStation 5. But today's the day that we've been looking forward to for years. When we get to show you just some of the games that demonstrate our belief that PlayStation 5 marks the biggest generational transition our industry has yet seen. The content we've curated for today's event showcases how PS5 has inspired developers to create new experiences.
So if they're gonna show us real gameplay, I'm fine with that. As long as they don't show us no cinematics.
We're gonna have the games do our talk.
Shit, I usually hop on just to get every time something new come out, like the yachts when they came out, then the bases and stuff like that. I used to hop on and buy that, then stop playing. Bought the casino or the penthouse to the casino. Hold up, is that Miles Morales' little costume right there? Because it is a Miles Morales costume. Hold up. Hold up. Is this a Spider-Man? Is this a Spider-Man one? They starting off with a banger. This better be DLC for the Spider-Man game. They better not just make a whole... Hold up. They hitting us with the Miles Morales. Sony coming off with a bang. They said we stand with the black folks. Hey, there we go. Miles Morales, be greater. They just showed us a little bit of it. So, is that going to be a full game or just DLC for the Spider-Man game? I mean, you don't have to change much. They trying to start us with a banger. Sony ain't fucking around today, Xbox. Y'all better drop that State of Decay 3 or some shit. Man, I'm gonna be quiet. Let me know what y'all think. Yo, I'm pretty hype about that Miles Morales. Yo, and is they kind of showing Peter Parker? We'll talk about that some. Hey, we'll talk more about it. Gran Turismo 7 What Gran Turismo are they on? I would assume that's a Gran Turismo game. He said, wait, fire. Yeah, bro, that fire, flame. Okay, so I was right. It was Gran Turismo 7. I thought we was around there. I was gonna say 7, 8, 9. Fucking. Yeah, the fucking steerings and stuff. But if you get an actual steering wheel, I guess, you know what I mean, still be the same. But yeah, stuff like this, the motion control, the grip, the different, you know what I mean, that might be dope. I'll be back in 15 minutes. All right, bro. We in the Discord, so just hop in the Discord, bro. We in the Discord chat. Me and Tom is. Yo, I low key thought the sound was coming through my speaker. Hey, that shit sound good though. You hear when he's shifting gear? Hey, I'm with it. Real driving simulator. I always fucked with Gran Turismo, you know what I mean? Just to mess with cars and stuff. And they got that new brand, and they said they was gonna do PlayStation Studio. So that's their whole little new like branding for the game division, I guess. Correct me if I'm wrong, yeah. But hey, they said they coming with it. Which one's this? Ratchet and Clank? Is this Ratchet? Yeah, Ratchet and Clank. Now, I play Ratchet and Clank games, but I was never the biggest fan of them. You know what I mean? I play some Jack and Dexter too. You feel me? But I ain't gonna say I was the biggest fan of Jack and Dexter. But I played them. And they showing this all look like actual gameplay. But then again, they could be a mixture of cinematic. Okay. See, yeah, I mean, that was fun when you was kids, bro. But I definitely like, you know what I mean? It was like, hit and miss. Like as you get older, they was just like fun for, I guess, the. All right. Now, what do you think? I think there's actual gameplay. It really do look like it could be, but we've been deceived before. You know what I mean? Even that little bit, that could have just been like, I mean, all cinematic. But it looks like gameplay shit. They took over. Okay. I guess get with the times, y'all. Get with the times. I have no problem with it. I'm just. All right. I mean, it's not like I play Ratchet and Clank, I guess, but or was it Ratchet? Was it? Hey. That's cool, I guess. I guess you Ratchet. Yeah, they woke it up. They're like, who? Here, we got another look. Let's see what she's about, though. I guess you're gonna be able. I guess you'll probably be able to change protagonists. I guess, or maybe you just play with Ratchet at the beginning. So this might be the beginning of the game. But it does look good. They say this actual gameplay. They got the bars. You know what I mean? The hub. Got the. Ooh. Okay. Pre-alpha footage. See, yeah, you see it's still level 1, so yeah, you still at the beginning of the game pretty much. It's probably like the prologue of the game. A Kraken. They damn near going on some Cthulhu type shit. A space queen Kraken with tentacles. But I ain't gonna lie, jumping through different dimensions and stuff that do look kind of dope though. He said, like, it's confused. Why? I don't. It's a part of the times now, I guess. I don't know why, but who knows? You know, they did the same thing with what, The Last of Us and stuff like that. So we'll see. We'll see. It could still be a good game, just not for me. You know what I mean? I don't know. Some people might like it. But I won't lie, it does look really good. I dare to say a little fluent. So to be honest, I could see why people that are fans of the franchise might be a little excited because it looks good. You know what I mean? For what it is, captured on the PS5. So they say that was captured on the PS5. So pre-alpha footage for the PS5. That looks good for what it is. So it's just kind of a matter of time. Like, what all y'all think they finna have announced on the PS5? Square Enix. Only thing I wait, could it be I'm still waiting for Elder Rings. It's just the Avengers in a world not her own. Okay, hold up. Results will be tested. Okay, hold on. I don't know what this is. So I'm gonna be quiet and see what they got in store for us. I think this that game they showed a few weeks ago. Project Athens. Designed exclusively for the PS5. Man, they showed us a little glimpse. But hey, for the little glimpse that it was, I will let y'all know that the hardware looks fucking amazing right now. It looks like they're gonna be like, you need to have this monitor or this type of capable monitor to use it to its full potential. You know how they are nowadays. RP humans. Love. Okay, what's this? No escape. So, fucking Robotopia type situation. What you got, homeless robots? Damn near look like, I don't know if y'all remember that movie from like 2005, 2006, or what, 4? Robots or some shit. It was a cartoon movie with Robert Williams. Oh snap! You're a cat. Nah. Oh really? All right. I was playing. Stray. All right. I was playing, but it looks like you're an actual cat. I say less. I won't ever judge a book by its cover again. Like right arm. Okay, 4K Ultra Blu-ray. Okay, so are they giving us specs? Ultra high speed SSD. So this is that SSD that they was talking about. 2021 is going to be weird. I expect nothing less from 2021 after 2020. Haptic feedback. USB port, motion sensor, built-in microphone. Oh, so they built in the actual microphone. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, that's cool and all. But I don't know how I feel about that. Your controller's always listening. But nah, that would be dope because a lot of people can't afford like headphones all the time.
Making games used to be about
I get them cheap $15 headphones most of the time,
and technical limitations. With PS5,
like these.
you're gonna be able to
So, I mean,
realize artistic
it might come in
vision a
handy.
lot better. It's got a ton of horsepower.
You're gonna have to mute every kid pop, like mute everybody. Holy fuck, that's a good point. Oh fuck. You're gonna be hearing everybody like shut the fuck up. Ah, see, most of y'all Fortnite players, y'all ain't gonna be able to play Fortnite no more.
Please take a look at this new franchise for Robot Studios coming exclusively for PlayStation 5.
All right, we got exclusive look for PS5 or some shit. Exclusive game that's coming straight to PS5.
I relive my first moments on this alien planet. Crash. The attack. My death.
So she's living in a loop.
My death. Trapped in this endless cycle. Even death is no escape. Each time I awake, this planet seems somehow different.
Hmm.
As if changing. This world is becoming part of me, infecting my mind, my memories. The longer I spend here, the more I can feel my sanity slip away.
Yeah, this game look kind of raw. Looks like something with kind of like Dark Souls with guns.
My only choice is to keep fighting. To keep looking for answers.
Yeah, like Ellen Ripley from Aliens. Oh man. See, she was a badass, but you know they always say we ain't really have any tough female characters. Psych. They always forget about her. But yeah, this game looked kind of good. I'm not a big Dark Souls fan either. So, I mean, like, I never really got into the genre, but it looks good. Man, it's been a long day already. Some more digitals. It's a tiger. It's Tony the Tiger. I'm great looking at it. let's see where we're going with this, though. Little Big Planet or something? Circle, a big Avenger. So, that's a Little Big Planet, dude, right? Okay. Once again, another franchise I wasn't really a big fan of, but some people might enjoy this. Yeah, Little Big Planet, okay. Okay, I was just gonna ask if this was a multiplayer game, so it looks like it is. They ain't really show us any multiplayer games or anything that's multiplayer yet. Up to 4 players? Okay. All right. I mean, that might be good. That might be one of y'all games. All right. So what we got here? A sports game. I'm about that life player. What's up? What's poppin'? Okay, so it's a card game, a battle royale game, card game. Okay, so you can still fight outside of the vehicles. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure what exactly is going on. I guess y'all destroy each other cars. You can do stuff outside of the cars. Probably survive a certain amount of time. Hey, but that beat go, that song go, shit. I mean, game don't look too dope, but I mean, some of y'all might like that. I mean, I know people like Rocket League and shit, and I ain't really have a problem with Rocket League. This just seems like a mixture of car battles and waiting for your car to come back, maybe. Waiting for a response time. So, man. I mean, it might be fun for some of y'all. I need some hitters, though, right now. Y'all showed us some remakes. Y'all showed us a few games that some other people might like.
Hello, everyone.
I'm looking for a hitter. I need one that's going to hit me.
We're from Emberland, a small team with a background in film and animation. And we're very excited.
I did that Spider-Man. That shit hit me. That Spider-Man hit me. You feel me? I'm with that.
It has themes in personal growth and redemption. So please enjoy.
Carmageddon for Fortnite. Yeah, I mean, makes me a little raggedy. I don't know. It looks like it's gonna be like arena like type game. I don't know. I don't know them either, bro. I don't know who these people. This looks good. Wait, this is probably gonna be like a little adventure game. I wouldn't even say an RPG, but a single player adventure game type. And it kind of remind me of what was that game on GameCube when you had those little things kind of following you around and shit. What was that damn game? And you could use them for different objects and stuff, or to do different things. I have noticed one thing. There's like most of these games. Okay, well she just did. She just rejuvenated the whole forest back. But most of those games remind me. What? I hope I say this right. Kana, Bridge of Spirits. But most of these games have. Most of the newer games are all female protagonists from the looks of it, which I have no problem with that, but it seems to be the case. Or maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm the only one to notice that. Anchovies and pepperonis on the same. You got problems. Most of these games we show seem like they between like rated E and teen like games. Pretty like this. I don't want to say slice of life, but lively fantasy type thing. And this also proves, like, you know what I mean? Another game with mostly a female protagonist or female like type of view. Co-op presents Goodbye. Volcano High. Alright. I've never heard. It says the end of an era, so I mean, I don't know if that's a sequel to something or anything. I never heard of it. So it's alright, that looks garbage. Yeah, there was no gameplay or anything about it, and I don't know anything about it, so I mean it's an audience out there for it somewhere. So he said, what even was that? I don't know. What you talk? It looked like a dolphin unicorn. I don't know. Okay, I know at least this is a continuation. I never played the games, but I know one of these games came out on PS4. I just remember the creature. I just remember how it looks. All they did was stare at each other. Pretty much. I mean, that's storytelling now. Just the guy give weird looks and look away. It flashed to the next scene of them staring at something and looking away. PS2, yeah, and I think they remastered whatever this was for PS4. I think they remastered it like maybe a year or two ago. But I'm not sure. I just remember the creature, so I know it came up recently. So, other than Spider-Man, what did y'all see that was kind of like really interesting? That one space game looked interesting to me, but other than Spider-Man, and I haven't really been too hyped for anything, but we're just getting started. Hopefully, we're just getting started, because I don't know, yeah. I don't know, G. PS5 has allowed us to realize our vision of Tokyo.
今までに見たことのない東京の魅力を見て、聞
You'll
い
be
て、
able to see, hear, and
感じる
feel
ことができます。
the charm of Tokyo never seen before.
ゴーストワイヤー東京の世界
Ghostwire
初の
Tokyo gameplay.
動画です。
Okay, so this is gameplay for Tokyo Wire.
そこに潜む驚異と美しさを感じ取っていただけると思います。
I'm having hype for Mouse. Hopefully that is DLC. I don't know if that's gonna be a launch game, like a launch title for PS5, and if they did do it just like that, that kind of sucked. Because I mean, you know, they had the means for it. They could have dropped it at any time because it just didn't feel like Spider-Man was complete.
You see things others can't.
Okay. Well, now what's this?
Hear threats others don't.
Is this like an open world type game? Because you're just standing on the roof, looked huge. Spirits, remember it looks like.
Fight when
Should be a full game. But we know they would like to hack and divide the games into DLC and extra games, and even though it's the same game. You know what I mean? No. Okay. Damn near look like Skyrim in Tokyo with magic powers. And by the way, I'm not directly comparing it to Skyrim. I'm just saying, like, overall FPS type, first person, blade magic and stuff like that. Spiritual, what? He's throwing up gang signs.
Tony,
What's up, bro?
okay, so we're not using video chat. What you call it, right?
Nah, I ain't use video chat. I'm just talking to y'all, bullshitting with y'all. Y'all should be able to be heard in the
Hold on, wait, what the fuck is that? Ghost? What do you got me watching, folks?
Ghost Wire.
I should probably watch this live, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you could. It's on the PlayStation website.
So you watching the Watch Live Sony Trip Gaming?
Yeah, I was right on Sony. I just went straight to Sony website on their PS5, like PlayStation and PS5.com. But it's just Sony Entertainment. Then it's a direct link to the live press conference.
You just link it to me.
Hey, you want me to stop my whole little stream? I can share it right here. Hold on.
Discord, YouTube, chat,
So you got me stopping. Hey, my bad, y'all. Hold on. See, damn, it pretty much switched me over. Now I'm on YouTube. Shit, like.
all that to grab the URL.
Oh damn! I just placed it in the fighting game. I think.
I got it.
All right. I think we're still live. Yeah. I think it just took us straight to YouTube instead of the page.
Onshore?
The Far Shore.
Okay, let's
I mean, they've been showing us a little gameplay of each. Other than Ratchet and Clank, I think that's probably the one. Or was it Rachel? Ratchet and Clank.
wait, Rachel and Clank. Who the fuck?
So other than that, I think that showed us the most gameplay of it, and it did look like it looked good. But other than that, the games kind of look kind of lackluster right now. To me personally, some of these games probably look really fun to some people.
You're not about to go over what you said, like you said, Rachel.
Hey, I'm just gonna call it Rachel. It was probably like Ratchet. Ratchet.
Wait, it's a Ratchet became a female.
You have to go watch it when after this, after the live press conference. They probably dropped it somewhere. But what is this though? I'm talking to you, but I'm looking at this, and this looks pretty. Hey, I've noticed over the years they using hip hop for their games a lot more often now.
Because they want the black people, nigga, Black Lives Matter PlayStation 5 conference.
Unlike God, like powers type. Yeah, that do look good. Become unstoppable.
That is, what if that, is that Elden Ring?
This looks like it's co-op too, cause I keep saying two people at one.
That would they have somebody
Let's
go.
see. Right, looks cool, but also really repetitive. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Godfall. Yeah, it looks like it'd be like a little repetitive type. It looks up to 3 people. It looks like 1, 2, 3, kind of like and it says this year, come out this year, fall 2020. So I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, it looks like other than different bosses, you probably have to run through the same obstacles and shit like that. Probably.
That reminds me of, like, the cover art kind of reminds me of what Outer World is.
Hey, was that tripping or did that say Gearbox? Or was that tripping? They ain't say Gearbox, did it? Like that last game? Because I always thought that was Microsoft, under Microsoft. If they did say Gearbox. But I'm not sure. But I see we got 5 people watching. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Let me know if y'all seen any games that y'all pretty excited about other than the Miles Morales. And they didn't even say if that was a game or update or DLC. But other than that, I really wasn't.
That a new Journey? It kind of looks like the art style from Journey.
I know what Journey is. I never played it directly.
But did you know that the Void is calling?
Yeah, I feel you, Joe. And that's all it is. Like, they have been using a lot more lately in their games instead of like, I say cinematic music. And it's trendy. And I think it was really noticeable with the Mortal Kombat trailer a while back. I don't know if y'all remember that when they first announced Mortal Kombat 11, I think. Solar Ash.
Yeah, they use rap a lot because typically rap music kind of like it lets you know like how a certain person is feeling, and if that vibe is kind of like with the game.
No. Hey.
And rap as you do now, bro. Shit, it would make sense to use rap music.
The music could go a long way to show you like the mood of the game. You know what I mean? Music works out in different ways, which I understand that too. You know what I mean? But we can also just say the shit is hypey. Rap is trendy. It's like Joe said. You know what I mean? It's trendy. It's gonna be that. You know what I mean? And it be getting hype, and some of the shit be dope too. You got no choice but to vibe with it. You feel me?
For example, imagine if you listen to The Last of Us, right? Like some rap music you can't use in game. Like for example, if you listen to The Last of Us, and fucking they start playing Tupac changes. Now for black people, that trailer gonna be fire. But how the fuck does Tupac changes relate to The Last of Us stuff?
Man, you know. Going mainstream, take your feet off the ground, stay grounded, go woke, go broke. A lot of people are starting to learn that nowadays when they're trying too busy to go woke, you know what I mean, or what is woke, whatever the case may be. They starting to lose like a lot of money. Hitman 3. I know there's a lot of people who love Hitman.
I'm not.
And be that I'm cool with Hitman. I like Hitman. I don't go out my way to buy it. I got a cousin who play all that shit though. He like loves that shit.
Everybody had an Xbox 360. If you PlayStation 3 game, you use PlayStation 3 game before your PlayStation 2 probably had an Xbox.
And professional
So,
contract in its
like, do
entire
you remember they would like release an episode by episode of Hitman?
Yeah.
Xbox?
They was doing that on the PS4 too.
I'm so proud to be here to present a little glimpse of the gameplay where Agent 47 is on top of the world.
Okay, so it sounds like they finna show us some gameplay from it.
I'm pretty sure it's still gonna be the same thing. You bending behind the counter and walking up, hitting that nigga with the goddamn choke line and shit, making him pass out, fucking transition over to another scene, and you doing
Listen.
probably
I like that you could find different ways, and you know the whole thing about Hitman. You go back and do the same mission over and over, and you gotta figure out each way to kill him, how to do it under different like type of scenarios and stuff like that. I mean, it's alright. It's definitely a skill like type game. I give them that. That's
They
the way.
definitely need to make it full type game. You can't just have Hitman, then that bitch be fucking episodic. Like, for example, Final Fantasy 7 is perfect. For example.
I mean, but it's still. I mean, it's longer, but it's still episodic, technically.
Yeah, that's what I mean by the episodic thing. Even though it's episodic, you can tell they put more than 40 hours worth of gameplay.
Hold on, bro. Was that the PlayStation interface? Why they had to show that like that? Did they just tease us with the PlayStation interface or some shit? Because they kind of look. All right. Is that little PlayStation Eye thing?
You pulling up like that? That's how you pulling up when you... Now when we argue with the girl, it's gonna be like, well, PlayStation 7. Back on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
It seems like you're having problems with your bitch right now. Would you like for me to turn the game up?
Astro Playroom. All right, I wonder if our PlayStation Eye, or if they're gonna make us get whole new PlayStation Eyes, yeah.
What the fuck is this like? PlayStation Little Big Planet? Because you know they kind of killed the Little Big Planet series, bro.
You see that they kind of whatever that one was earlier was I guess a part of Little Big Planet, maybe like a spinoff of Little Big Planet. But I wasn't the biggest fan of Little Big Planet. I never really played the game, so.
I like the first one. Everything after the first one, too extra.
Yeah, run, boy, run.
You see him too? I'm looking like, what the fuck? It's like he met Legoland. You feel me? But he's also a human still too. He's been fully converted.
He was there.
Man, dog.
They should remake the PS Vita. I like the Vita. I had one. I mean, I had to sell that motherfucker for a while. Times was hard. But I did have one. I did enjoy it.
What happened to our PlayStation U, which is like the PlayStation Vita? Couldn't you like play the game, like transfer the game from your Vita to your system and your system to your Vita?
Yeah, you could play between the two. Like, you could use the Vita, but like only certain games was pretty much optimized for real. But yeah, you could continue playing while you was like, I guess they kind of say like, oh, if you over here, you can still play your game on the PlayStation 4.
So the Switch is just basically saying like, oh yeah, we seen what y'all did with the PlayStation Vita. You know what? It'd be a shame if you just took your idea.
It made it better, cause they made it better. It was like, we just make the whole thing a fucking console, and you could just hook it up to the dock, and you cool, you know.
Yeah, but think about it, bro. They probably would never came out with that without this nigga taking.
They said he dropping bombs. Like, hold up, is he in here fighting shit right now?
Hey,
Nah.
shit, I'm not gonna lie. It's like shit like this, bro. I actually enjoy it. Like I may start playing like side scrollers. This is one side scroller I want to play for like a few years. Then I call it Indivisible.
So you like games like Don't Starve, and Don't Starve Together and stuff? I got that shit.
I never heard that shit.
No, it's on PlayStation. It's on PS4. It looks like an interesting game. I ain't gonna lie. Once again, it's still other than the Spider-Man one, and maybe that Alien one. There ain't really been too many head turners for me.
What's up,
For me
everyone?
personally,
Look at Zion.
like I feel like the graphics
First
itself
ever teaser for
is
NBA
kind of
2K21.
like insulting
Y'all are not ready for
in
this.
regards to the PS5 hardware.
2K21.
Like
What?
Like a VR game, like a PlayStation 5 VR game.
Hold on. Actual PlayStation 5 alpha footage, NBA 2K21 footage. Man, look. Other than graphics, I don't know. Yeah, I gotta make. Yeah, I gotta do something. Yeah, I gotta really blow my mind away to think that this is gonna be any different from any other 2K.
Nigga, you can see his sweat now, though. You can see.
Nah, they always do that though. Like, let's not act like they don't always depict your character sweating and shit. For
cash ass shit.
2K, they gotta show me the full damn game before I ever even think about it for 2020. And y'all still thinking about dropping 2K?
In the fall, dog.
Look,
I know they just be like, fuck it, 2K20.
do y'all realize that like the basketball season don't even start back until like what? Like October 12th.
But they
Like,
gonna do 2 back-to-back seasons though.
look, let's do it like this. Peep game. That's why I hope that anime soccer game, Captain Tishibaya, I hope I said it right, fucking succeed. Cause 2K really gotta blow my mind away to think that it's gonna be any different than anything else.
I don't think Zion is
Yeah.
great.
It doesn't.
He's good, but something about him doesn't make him brilliant. What do you mean?
I mean, I think Zion, he is going to be a force. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with. But that also depends on. Let's use Derrick Rose for example. He would have been a force to be reckoned with his whole career if he would have changed his play style up just a little bit. You know what I mean? Zion, he has to change that weight up a little bit. If he could change his weight and change his play style, he could be so great. His leaping ability. I know this is a PlayStation game. We streaming PlayStation, but some of these games don't look too. So let's talk about this. Like, if he had just a little, he got to remember he's like 19. He still got room to grow. You know what I mean? Just like Lonzo, you know, he just have to change his play style just a little bit more. But I do think he's gonna be great. I don't know. I hope he succeed in all. You know what I mean? I'll never hope on the downfall of no man. But if he don't change his play style up, he's gonna injure himself. That's bound to happen. And I hope that it don't. I hope he changes his play style up and be a little bit less aggressive, but he still got to use that strength he got, and then he could change the whole game up still. But I just don't know if he's going to be what they trying to make him out to be. I just think he's going to be a really great player, like really great.
Me personally, this game looks good.
And it's $20 DLC, the basketball game. I mean, pretty much. You see, man, and you see how they only showing us so a little bit. You know what I mean? Like,
Bro, they are not showing me this system is worth $500 a month. Sorry, like so far what I've seen,
did they even show a price point for it yet?
bullshit. It looks like PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 bullshit. And I ain't coming here to be disrespectful.
Yeah, he dominates a lot. I think he will be really, really good. I just don't know. I have to see more of him before they try to keep putting him in the James Jordan. You know what I mean? They be hyping up these kids so much, and then when their career don't go the way they want it to, the media, don't go the way they want it to, they pretty much drag the player down like it ain't shit. And I don't want that, so I ain't gonna put his expectations that high. You know what I mean? I think he's gonna be a really good player, and I hope he succeeds in all of that. But yeah, you could definitely see it. He could use that body, that weight, that strength he got, man. He's gonna be. Hold up, is this what? Did I miss something, bro? Did I miss something, Rob? The PlayStation 5 reveal. Is this Elder Scrolls or some shit?
Wait, what is this?
Is this Elder Scrolls or some shit?
Money, go. Bring it. Bring it on. Bring it on. Take my
Man.
this Elden Ring.
Is this Elden Ring? This ain't Elden Ring. If this Elden Ring, that's a whole. Woo! Don't hype me up like that. This ain't Elden Ring. Don't hype me up. This ain't.
This has like the same like choreography that Dark Souls had. Look at the dude with the armor.
If this is Elden Ring, if this is Elden Ring, I will be fucking hyped because I haven't. This is one. Stop playing with me, bro. This ain't Elden Ring because they ain't say man. Nah.
Oh yeah, this may be Elden Ring. This may be.
You trying to hype me up? Stop, because this shit clean. Stop playing. This something else. This probably like Dragon Age. I don't know. Demon Souls. No, you know Demon Souls is before Dark Souls, right? Is they remaking it or some shit?
I am getting that bitch, boy. What?
Hey, that shit look like though.
Bro, I'm looking like, bro, that dragon from Demon Souls. I should
I been say yeah, that's Demon Souls. Ain't Demon Souls like?
I'm getting that bitch. I'm getting it. Give me
Man,
my money.
I don't.
500.
I don't know if y'all remember. That was a game they announced for the PS4. It was supposed to be a dungeon game. Like it was like a Dungeons and Dragons type game. Damn near. It looks like a RPG, and they never dropped it, and it kind of just disappeared.
Art? Wait. What is this? Tony, I'm asking you. What is this?
I don't know. Nigga loading up a nail gun.
Okay, we shoot nails at niggas. The arbor,
Is this a Saints Row game or some shit? Candy. Or is this a what Bioshock type game? I don't know.
This shit reminds me more of like an upgrade version of Borderlands or some shit.
Definitely not more.
Make me not feel good, bro. I knew it was gonna be some fucking.
And Tony, you how's it going today, bro? Appreciate you stopping by.
Yosef, nigga.
Man, Yo's in the house. Hell yeah.
That's Yosef, bro. This nigga poured out the full, and I'm like, bro, that's Yosef.
Hey, it is. Hey, yep.
Hey, I'm about to send Yosef link to the Discord.
Oh yeah. Yo's already in Discord, ain't he?
Alright, Joseph, pull up in Discord.
Right. We talk about that shit. Yosa. See, I don't ever be seeing Yosa on YouTube. So, hey, look, I ain't recognize it first. My bad, bro.
I just know folks' real name. That's family. Wait, what the fuck does this remind me of, dog? Darkness?
Yeah. I got you, bro. That's what I'm saying. Pull up, bro. See, I don't ever see you be popping up in YouTube. So, hey, you know.
This reminds me of Darkness, dog.
And no matter how I try to escape,
It kind of reminds me. Yeah, like you said, Bioshock. Like,
Yeah.
That's the same era and shit when it comes to first-person shooters. You don't like the. You don't like the. I like Skyrim. I like Skyrim. I like Elder Scrolls.
You really don't like Bethesda? This would be trash. Is this a Bethesda game? Cause I don't. Other than Skyrim and Fallout, I want to say New Vegas. I fucking love Fallout New Vegas. That's my shit.
Never played Fallout.
New Vegas was the shit.
I was thinking about playing Fort.
This reminds me of a game on, I want to say Xbox. It was called Agent 7 or Killer 7. Is that what I'm thinking of?
she may kill me.
Oh yeah, they showed nigga. You know I'm excited, yo. So they showed Demon Souls.
Hold on, yo. So real quick, since you're already here, let me make sure I'm do this real quick while you're here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This nigga threw me. I'm sorry. I'm not getting no hype. The best thing about this game is the background. The best thing about this game is the background. That's the only thing I see that's burnt into right now.
Make sure I did that while you was here, bro. You feel me?
Oh yeah, Spider-Man Miles Morales. Fact. Demon Souls. Number 1. I just want to see Joe.
Spider-Man Miles Morales. That right there, so far right now, is number 1 that they've showed during this press conference.
I guess that's the best thing about this trailer there. Okay.
And they ain't even show much. They show like probably glimpses. They been kind of mixing in a lot of cinematic with glimpses of gameplay. Very small glimpses.
Slide through a fucking fireplace. He just slide through a. That's what we doing in your goddamn game. We just slide through fireplace.
I wonder if they're going to announce that vampire game for PS5. Now, with all this power that the PS5 is supposed to have, there shouldn't be any excuse. Hell, they better announce motherfucking Star Wars Knight of the Old Republic fucking MMO on there. I don't care how old the game is, man. Show us the true capabilities of this PlayStation.
I think you just overestimate your power.
You underestimate your power.
Nah, I think we overestimate.
He said you fought the nigga Aqua SS.
This
Yeah.
is the best thing, Nick. Nah, I think we just overestimate your power. So.
Hey, just watch. They finna announce Shinobi Striker.
PS5. You guys been waiting on it. No, we haven't.
What does it mean to be a ninja?
Shut up. 5 hour rehash in the first one. 5 hour rehash.
You like 4v4s? How about 10v10s? You thought your teammates were stupid before? Well, guess what?
I found that nigga Aqua on SSD was my team ass. It was on my team ass.
Man, put that Mingo book on. What, he's on right now? Oh, shit.
Hey, yo, what time at?
You still here? I'm not looking at Discord, so I'm not sure if is he still here?
Yeah, he's still here.
Oh.
What time?
Shit, probably into some other stuff.
Tom Curiosity. That's Tom's real name, bro. It's Tom Curiosity, bro. I love that. He went from, my name's Tom. I'm like, what's up, Tom? I am Curiosity. Wait a minute. Who the fuck is Tom? I see your name is Tom Curiosity. You got your name? Hold on.
Oh, yeah, that's time to go.
Wait, what is that? What is that? Hold on. Resident Evil? Are you getting RE vibes from this? Nah. Are you not getting RE vibes no more? This thing jumped off with a battle axe.
I mean,
Probably RE.
werewolf? That doesn't look like a werewolf. Shit.
This new shit. This new shit right here. This new shit. Bloodborne 2? Village. Village? What the fuck?
He say village. Oh, village.
I knew it. RE.
Is that Chris? Is that Chris Redfield?
No, this nigga not punching both. He's not punching both.
He said, why? Yeah. Is that Chris? Put some holes in you. Why he look a little bit like Chris Redfield?
Nah, if they would have showed him pick him up like a big ass rock or punching some rocks or some shit, bro, that would be crazy.
Yeah, I know, like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, Chris Redfield's my guy.
I'm not gonna lie, folks. I fuck with Resident Evil 5 my first playthrough.
Me too. Chris Redfield was my guy. And I fuck with Leon.
I like Claire. That was my favorite.
Boo this man.
Does that
Okay.
look like, Raccoon City? Or do you think it's kind of like the suit kind of reminds me of Death Stranding?
Shit. I want to say Death Stranding. I never played Death Stranding though either.
No, I seen like how the suit is, this nigga, okay, here go another game, you got to put a whole bunch of shit on our backs and around and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Nigga, my nigga got holograms. Hold on.
Now that looked like the Division.
This nigga is an astronaut from Earth, folks.
Hold on real quick, y'all. Y'all already know it. Gotta do that real quick.
Yeah, y'all don't get real animals, folks. We got hologram cats. Getting the full real animals? Okay. Wait, you got a full fucking suit on, but she can't even get no pants and no shoes, dog? She says, out here, G? Look at the cat.
Did they show GTA 6? Nah, bro. They showed GTA 5 and they re-announced it for the PS5. And everybody from here into the PS5 drop, or I guess to a drop on PS5, is going to get $1 million a month.
Wait, this bitch looks saucy. This bitch looks saucy. Shotgun, okay.
He said, me too, Tony, after that little VR. Yeah, man. Hey, after that Village Resident Evil, yeah, I had to roll up real quick. So I had to, excuse me for that. I cut the camera back on a little bit, but let me spark one while we watch this, guys. Talk bullshit and watch this.
Oh, shit, I've been rolled up on you, bro.
Hey, I was live streaming, man. That's on me, bro. I ain't cosmic. I ain't gonna take your thing. That's your thing.
Yeah, I'm the only guy who's smoking.
Maybe one day when we get on Twitch, we just call it the High Nigga Podcast. Let me find me a lighter real quick though.
That 70s show music playing in the background.
All right, so far we got Miles Morales. That Resident Evil Villagers looked all right.
No, bitch. You're not about to just keep going over what the fuck, the greatness of Demon Souls, nigga. So far we got.
Demon Souls. I'm walking away from you real quick, cause Demon Souls is ass. No, I'm fucking with you.
Oh, no, hell no, fuck Spider-Man. Nigga, you respect some shit called Village.
Sony Interactive Entertainment presents. Hey, I just got back.
Resident Evil came second. The game is called Village. You're not about to just disrespect Demon Souls, and the main title was called Village. Village, including Resident Evil. You seen Underworld, right? Underworld 2, Resident Evil. Come on.
Right. I was low key was gonna say Silent Hill.
That's what I want. I need that. I need that. A new Silent Hill game, bro. That would be fire. Cause like when Resident Evil went back to his like actual roots. Matter of fact, have you ever played this game called Fatal Frame? PS2.
Not that I recall.
So it's this game you pretty much you're in this haunted ass mansion trying to find out your brother. And so you can't fight nobody, none of that shit. But you were getting chased by ghosts the entire Horizon Dawn 2?
Oh shit.
Hey!
Did that mean I have to go beat Horizon Zero Dawn now?
Yeah, that means we both have to beat that shit. We both gotta beat it. Horizon Dawn was fire though. I just had a DLC, so I just stopped playing.
See, I waited till I got the DLC to get it. I still ain't beat the Witcher DLC and shit.
Shit, nigga. You fighting Ricardo. You can't get away from veggies, even in video games. These niggas pulled out a tournament. Okay, that's sauce. That's sauce. A lot of the science that was used for Ghost of Tsushima is used in the grass here too. So I guess most of the games that's coming out is gonna have like the same type of engine, like the first year.
No secret. I
I
won't
see these
unlock.
niggas can read. So we in Japan. I thought we was in like North America or some bullshit. Europe or some shit. We in Japan.
No barrier.
Right.
I won't cross.
You said there's no barrier. I won't cry.
We going to Egypt, nigga. We
Possession
going to
is mine
Egypt.
alone.
See that?
If I falter,
Okay,
if
that's
I
fine.
fail, there won't be anyone left to stop what's
One thing
coming.
I wish they would have did was like let you like do different mounts versus just being always on the horse. I see a lot of BS. I see a lot of BS. You got to play Horizon. Horizon's that shit.
Yeah, hold on. I forgot I got 2 cameras.
South. San Francisco, there, right?
Forbidden. Is that a DLC?
Nigga, are we fighting the Mayans? Are we fighting the Mayans? Wait! Oh, hell no. Hell no. These niggas working side by side with me. These niggas cheating. I seen this shit on the Land Before Time. No, not Land Before Time. Ice Age. That was the Mammoth of Ice Age. I remember you, nigga. I remember you.
On behalf of the entire team at Gorilla, we're happy to share the first look at
Yeah,
Horizon
why the fuck
Forbidden
you
West.
put ready picture of
We're continuing.
Show us another video game.
Hey, Cosmic.
You stressed up, what?
Pass, bro.
Dangerous frontier, masked with mysterious new threats.
Get ready to explore distant lands ravaged by massive storms.
yeah.
And take on new, powerful
Show
machines
us a
as
new
you
video
return
game.
to
We don't
majestic
want to see
world
real
horizon.
Stay tuned for
We don't
much
want to
more.
see real.
We can't
Well, I
wait
don't
for
want to
you
see.
You say it looks like a new game? See, yeah, I didn't know if it was gonna be DLC. Cause to be honest, most of these games, they don't even need to make more games. I'd be perfectly fine if it's worth $60, a $60 DLC. That's fine. If the game's already got a good foundation, instead of trying to make it look like it's a whole new game.
We're talking a whole new generation of ideas and experiences that we can create.
I would never. But then again, no, I'm not gonna laugh at it. If Dark Souls 3 came out with a new DLC, bro, and it was decided to do the original Dark Souls game.
That's what I'm saying. As long as it's a continuation, it's like 60. If it's worth 60, Witcher game, the Witcher DLC was worth every dime. Those was damn near 4 games.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it has to be like a 40-hour, 60-hour experience.
Oh, is this the PS5 reveal? Is this the reveal?
What's this? What's this? Is that the materia? What's that materia? No, that's not materia. That's unknown shit. Y'all niggas dirty. Y'all niggas dirty. What?
Shit, hold up.
Have you seen Lucy? Tony? Oh yeah, Tony. Hold on. I passed Tony. Everybody spam. I'm looking at the comments.
All right.
Some everybody spam Xbox.
Oh baby, here we go. All right, hold on. Let me boom. I'm gonna cut that back on real quick, y'all. Just cause if this is the reveal.
Hell no, I will not pay 60 for no SSDL. Hell no.
Oh, SSDLC. Fuck. No, they better remake the whole game if that's the case. There better be a whole different fucking game. Hey, that would be a whole different fucking game, bro. You gotta be fucked up if you think I'm gonna pay $60 for it. Nobi Striker deals. I should be stupid. Bro, stop playing with me. But I think this is the PS5 reveal, y'all. Hold up, let's see what's up. Ugh, look, ugh.
That's how it looks.
Until they show that price tag. that look might go to ugh. That looks so. Yo, everybody that's here with us, man, tell me in the comment section what y'all think. What do y'all think of this, man? You know it's gonna come in all black. I'll be surprised if they don't got multiple colors.
Nigga, fuck all black. I want the black outside, white inside.
Ugh, that PS5 looking nasty. That shit gonna be collecting all dust, and it stands up straight. I'm with it. I'm gonna pay the little. I'm gonna pay that. Shit, instead of the.
They only got me with Demon Soul. So everything else.
Look at the little material. It looks like it got a little bit of, like a little. It looks smooth on the inside. It looks smooth. Hold on, wait. PlayStation 5 digital edition. Okay, so one is just for digital games and one is for disc games. What?
What? Wait.
HD cam. Okay, so they got cameras and headphones that's gonna go with it. Remote controls for media. Okay. They trying to pretty much make it a whole entertainment center.
It's still booty cheek stuff.
They trying to make it.
It's booty
We
cheeks.
hope you've enjoyed
I don't like
the first
that.
glimpse of our future.
Is that Gordon Ramsay? Hell no.
And you've seen games that can only be
Buzz
enjoyed
like he can't even
already.
cook shit.
PlayStation
He can't even.
5's
That nigga doesn't look
features
like he can even cook. Well, they don't even.
PlayStation, we believe
He like a
in
Dollar Tree
generational
version
transitions.
of fucking Gordon Ramsay.
Years
Boy, that
ago.
nigga look like he can't cook a motherfucking
We
thing,
want
bro.
you to enjoy the unique
All right,
benefits
so if that's the end of that stream, I'm finna move my Discord over so we can talk a little bit more. I'm gonna just put you on screen, bro.
Tons more to
Oh,
show.
While we chill,
Welcome to PlayStation 5.
and we can talk a little bit. Once they done, I am trying to figure out what would be the reason why you want to get one with a disc drive. Unless they make it to, if it's a digital edition, that it has more memory than the disc drive one. But at the same time, I want to see why they would do. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure this out. I don't see why you want to get one with a disc drive.
They got my money.
They got my money. Hey, they got my money too already. Be honest, you know. If I turn this motherfucker around, this motherfucker look good with my hair. Look, this motherfucker look good with my motherfucking computer, bro. You see that shit? my computer all right. Even the motherfucker look nasty. But I mean, I'm trying to figure out why you will pay.
Hey, did they get Psychonaut on this bitch? Hold on, fool. I'm going back to the is that Forza? Not Forza, fucking Gran Turismo?
Yeah, that was Gran Turismo.
That booty ass shit.
You say you'd rather have it without just the digital I buy all my games digital now anyway. So I would have one without digital, but I do borrow games from friends sometimes. So I can see why you would have one with, you know what I mean? With or without.
But what they hit you with the ultimate finesse?
Like what?
They give you the full memory capacity for 1.5 terabytes. But they hit you with the, oh yeah, this trades games only in digital for digital. I Let's see which one that most people will use the most. And then the next generation of system be like, oh yeah, now we're all digital. Now we're all digital. Oh my god, that dark. That,
You say, but I ain't paying extra, and neither should you if you like disc. Yeah, you shouldn't have to pay extra for disc or some shit. I was just like, you know what I mean? You could definitely tell they're a little different. Play has no limits,
man, your
but
shit is like
they ain't give us any detail on how it's going to operate.
that.
I still want to know how my PS4 is going to be affected, and I think that's the end of that. I'm pretty sure. Let's see.
So you was serious about them making Ratchet a female? For
Yeah, what you thought was playing?
I really did. For I'm like, who the fuck is this great thing that look like Ratchet? I don't know if it's gonna be up and pose. So
Nah, G, I ain't playing.
that means fucking movement has striked again. So strike and it fucked up. Anyway.
I ain't playing.
It's like me saying, yeah, bro, fuck it, we gonna make Storm a dude.
Alright. So I just went on ahead and brought my Discord up. So yeah, I am showing y'all. Appreciate y'all even the time. Hey Rob, I know if you're not busy, you're more than welcome to come over to the stream if you want. What do you think? What do you think about this so far, bro?
Real quick, everybody who's in stream right now, drop a like for my boy Tony.
I much appreciate it.
Yeah, but it said 205, but I think when I pulled up on my phone before I left, it was like 206. And yeah, 206 bells right now. So, bro.
Oh man, I'm here to shit, but I do appreciate it. I appreciate this shit, bro.
Hey, bro,
Oh shit, what's playing? What's playing? Am I playing?
Somebody commented on my boxing video, bro. It was like, not boxing, it was like the Final Fantasy video. They were like, hey, the chapter 9 for the boxing out. React to it.
Yeah, nah.
Get your ass up,
You
nigga.
said get to it. Get down to it, bro.
Like hyped for what I saw that I know that I'm interested in, and there's a lot of things that you guys are.
I don't know if that's going to my shit.
Press conference, I think that was, like
Oh.
you said, one of the best. Strong
I guess my shit went to somebody else's while they talking about it and whatnot. But yeah. So what do y'all think so far? What do y'all think about that press conference? Let me know. Was there anything other than, like I told y'all, most of all was the Miles Morales thing for me. I fucking enjoyed that. That's pretty dope. Yeah, in Discord. Yeah, I pulled up the Discord, so you'll be on screen if you got your camera and shit. And we are in the Cosmic Armada Discord, so feel free to pull up, talk to us, let us know your opinion on what is going on. I'm low key thinking about switching over to Twitch to finish this. We can have a discussion over there, but we already here, so I'm kind of like, eh. You know what I mean? Because I do want to talk shit while we already had y'all. And once Tom came back, you know, we can have a full discussion and shit.
Yeah, I don't even know, bro.
You back? What, you watching that motherfucker?
I've been back, bro, but like I just had it muted, bro. Like I didn't want to get, cause like I think there was like a delay. Like I didn't want to get spoiled or anything.
Oh no, you good.
And I really didn't get spoiled on anything. I'm like, I don't know, man. For me, like as a, I don't know, gaming like how it used to be, like it ain't the same, bro.
Mhm.
I mean, in my opinion, right now. I mean, especially for like PS, 5. The first one was a hitter, bro. Like the Miles Morales.
Yeah, that shit was raw.
Yeah, and like I was just looking at the diversity, and like, I mean, of course, bro, but like, I just feel there's times where I was like, I'm looking for like something new, something like exciting, and I didn't find it. It was like later on, like I think it was something called. I forgot what it was called, bro. Like I don't even remember the name of it, but like there was like one of them that hit, but like I didn't feel like the other ones, stood out to me.
So I feel like I don't know if it's just me, but I grew up like 4 years old with PlayStation 1, like being in the crib. Then I remember when the PlayStation 2, 3, and 4 dropped. You feel me? I remember the struggles. So I feel like with the PlayStation 1, we got innovation into like 3D modeling. The PlayStation 2, we got innovation in regards to I think that was actually the first time we got voice acting and and non-pre-rendered cutscenes. Feel me, for certain games. The PlayStation 3, we wasn't able to like higher resolution. Feel me, like a lot higher. It was like really, it was damn near the same jump we had from PlayStation 1 to PlayStation 2 in regards to graphics. But like this one was on a whole different scale. But with the 4, we got the streaming capabilities. We got so many different capabilities and so many games that we had that to be
You good, bro?
excited for the launch, the initial launch, you know. And so with the PS5, I was kind of underwhelmed. I was honestly underwhelmed. Like it took me like if I was the Dark Souls, just like how y'all reaction was to Demon Souls. If I wasn't a Dark Souls fan, I wouldn't have that reaction. Like it still looked like a PlayStation 4 game. Although it was a PlayStation 3 game, and if you really compare the two graphics, it's a phenomenal difference. It still looks like a PlayStation 4 game.
So since you are a Dark Souls fan and stuff like that, would you know? Because you'll know I win it. Was that you think that was a remake or a remaster? Because apparently those are different nowadays. You know what I mean? So
It is a remaster.
a remaster.
Because now for remake, my plateau for remake is now Final Fantasy 7.
That's a remake, and I understand. I understand why that's a remake. Even though I ain't beat it yet, I have been spoiled, so I get it. I have been spoiled, so I understand why that's a remake, and that's why I asked because I wasn't sure. And it's coming out on the PS5, so I'm like, damn, if they was gonna remaster it, you see, they remastered all the Dark Souls for the PS4. Why they ain't remaster Demon Souls for PS? You know what I mean? But
they could be a Bloodborne 2.
Oh, they can.
I was way more excited to see a Bloodborne 2 there, or fuck Bloodborne 2. I wanted Elden Ring. You heard me?
Oh man, I knew you had me too hyped. You lucky, bro. I mean, that couldn't be out in the rings. I knew it. It would have been too good to be true. You feel me? It would have been too good to be true. So I'm like, nah, that ain't out of the rings.
I was like, damn, like, but even if you could see like, just like, cause you remember what we seen from the armor, you feel me? The initial armor, cause you remember it was a statement that said in Elden Ring, like, the cutscene that we seen is actually how the game's supposed to look. You know, like through and through. So even if we compare those two, Elden Ring looks like a PS5 game. Let's be 100. It looks like a PS5 game. And then even though it's rendered up to probably about 1080, probably not even like 960p for Demon Souls remake. Like Elden Ring or Elder Souls, I'm gonna call it Elder Souls.
See, I'll let you know, bro, real quick. When it comes to the press conference and shit like that, pretty much, other than like what Tom was saying, you see like most of these games kind of going away with diversity and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Which I ain't got no problem with as long as it's a good game. It did feel a little. What's up, bro? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you good.
I was just gonna say like, I didn't think about the diversity part until like I started looking at the game qualities and the creativity that went into like the gameplay and whatnot. And I didn't really, latch on to anything like, spectacular or anything like that.
No. I understand. It's just blatantly obvious. It's pretty much.
And then my mind went to like the diversity side of it, like where is the, just the different verses of.
To be honest, it just seems like all the creators are in the same mindset right now. Kind of story-wise, and it's kind of like let's show a powerful woman type game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I saw that.
Right, most of those was that. You know what I mean? Which I had no problem with. I think it felt a little underwhelming because they didn't have any AAA titles from other like developers like EA and stuff like that. Most of those games was in-house PlayStation games. Most of them was probably indie games. You know what I mean? Mostly indie games. So it felt a little underwhelming from that part. They did show us more gameplay, I would say, quote unquote gameplay, because they kind of mixed it in. It was like flashes of gameplay. It's like they wasn't even confident in showing us the gameplay just yet, other than with the Ratchet and Clank, and that looked pretty good. And that's coming from a non-fan. You know what I mean?
I'm a fan.
And so, which one?
Deadlock for PS2. That's the first one I played, and I went back and played Post.
See, I played most of them, yeah, but I was never a fan.
Cause think about it, bro. You gotta remember, I can't play first person shooters.
Right.
So like with that game, it's something I can play. Like even if the aim went into first person, if it's third person mainly, I don't have to be always shooting at somebody. So I can play for a way longer period of time. But like so, and the story was actually real good for Ratchet. Like them niggas was funny, all type of shit. So like that shit resonated with me as a kid. So I'm not saying Gray Squirrel Ratchet or whatever, Clank Ratchet or whatever her name is.
Right.
I mean, I was like, who the fuck is you?
Right, right. Which I would assume they just, you know what I mean? It's going to be kind of like Last of Us. You got two protagonists. You're going to be able to still play with Ratchet, but you're going to be playing with her for most of the story. It all seems. They still didn't want to release that tag, though. That price tag.
Man, I'm still, this shit. Niggas ain't say that. This shit, the GTA 5 don't come out till next year.
Yeah, 2021.
Y'all
Yeah.
don't tell me that. So
Hey, but it's still just a remake. You gotta remember.
It's gonna be for free. Even though they doing this shit for free, though, I still gotta wait a whole year a whole nother more months for a free old ass game.
And all your money, I wonder if your money gonna transfer over too. Like God, this shit, bro.
Treat y'all ass like, oh yeah, no, I'm sorry.
I'm not even gonna play that shit, cause for one, nigga, I don't wanna play no motherfucking GTA 5. Nigga been playing this shit for 7 years.
Right, that's like, hey, you finna play it for a few more years. It's gonna be on the PS5. We're gonna bring some updates. We're gonna have mod capabilities.
GTA 6 supposed to be coming out when this shit come out, so we gotta wait a whole nother year. Boy, ain't no telling when this shit coming out. So you feel me? You know how much shit. If you play GTA, then you'll be like, damn, they already been adding more shit, a whole bunch of shit just to keep motherfuckers playing this shit. So they put this motherfucker on PS5, ain't no telling how much more shit they finna add to it just to keep motherfuckers playing this shit.
Yeah, of course. So I got a question for y'all. So like with what we've seen so far, like y'all feel like this bitch like it's something we could wait for because we don't even get no we don't even get no for sure PS5 exclusive.
I mean, I think you definitely could wait for it, especially if they still most of those games they kind of said PS4 they're gonna be dropping for the PS4 also, so you could wait for it.
I mean, if we just get a whole bunch of PS4 games, then motherfucker, you can wait till next year to drop that motherfucker. I like it. What the fuck point of me going to spend all my money on the PS5 if I'm just gonna play the same games I got on my PS4?
Which they still didn't even tell us like what they was gonna
just
do with the PS4. You know what I mean?
The only thing gonna be different is it gonna have better graphics.
I should be able to play every single one of my PS4 games that's in my PlayStation library on the PS5.
But then they already said it's gonna be select games.
Exactly. You see what I mean? So they not even trying to, you know what I mean? They should have backwards capability for all of those. If it's a Sony game and you bought it through the Sony store, you should be able to play it. That's pretty much how I felt about it.
That's why I feel like the digital one should be for, you feel me? Like, that what this shit should be for. If y'all gonna make a whole digital console, at least make that one for all your digital games, you can play this on it.
Now, that is gonna make it a really hard decision for me. Personally, I've been thinking about that since we seen that they got the digital one and the disc one. Other than like I said, unless the digital one has more room for it, I don't see why you wouldn't get one with a disc drive to have that option. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because sometimes you might not want to go to the Play Store and buy that game. Cause sometimes Play Store don't have a sale on some games. You want like the 7 Deadly Sins. That motherfucker been in the Play Store for 2 years. That motherfucker still $60.
Right, they ain't gonna drop that. I had to buy that when it was on sale too. I got that motherfucker, but I got it when it was on sale. But you see what I mean, though? I don't see why you would want to get a digital one unless they have some type of reason to get the digital copy instead of the one with the disc drive. And that's also not including that people still do drive or buy games on disc, not just game but DVDs, Blu-ray DVDs, and if it has a Blu-ray drive, then you know what I mean, people still gonna want that option to just sit in the living room doing a DVD.
Certain point down to DVDs and CDs, and shit gonna come obsolete. So
I mean, it's coming up pretty soon.
That's what they doing right there. You feel me? That's why they giving people the option to get the CD drive or the digital drive.
Like I can't remember the last games that I bought at $60. We'll say at $60 that was on disc. Last games I bought on disc was Odyssey and My Hero game, and they was like $20. So I was like, all
But
right, all right.
honestly, like between the digital and the disc one, like I still buy disc games. Don't get me wrong. Like if it's a game like I really want, like for example, Dark Souls 3, I bought that bitch day one edition. I had to get that bitch physical because it was just like one of those things. Like I wanted just to have something physical to look at. You feel me?
Mhm.
Like even like, but honestly, like it's a good thing they did do the transition into the digital only because the PS4 disc drive is really trash. Honestly, that bitch would go out on you like within a year.
Yeah, it goes out hella quick. Is that Trent Money? Trent Money in the house? What's good, bro?
Welcome to the Armada, my brother. Wait, wait. I didn't even know you pulled up. Bro. Let me go.
What's poppin'? Did you watch that PlayStation event?
Shit, I'm still watching it.
You still watching?
I had to.
Like you good? Like I said, it wasn't They probably had two games for me that I've seen that they dropped, and like I said, that could be up to the fact that they ain't get the chance to drop AAA titles. You know what I mean?
I didn't even see no sports game.
They dropped 2K.
Glimpse of, yeah, they look glimpse of Zion at the end.
That brings up the question. I hope that Captain Tishabaya is gonna be able to. You can re-download that on the PS5 because I'm getting that. I'm getting that on PlayStation whenever that drops in August, and I'm gonna want to be able to play that on the PS5.
So did they give a date for the event? It's gonna come out?
No, we ain't getting no date. We other than the essence, they gave us a few specs, but not all of them. They didn't tell us how the I really wanted to know how the interface was gonna work. It looked kind of like they gave us a little glimpse of the interface at one point.
Hey, with the welcome.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. What's poppin'?
So my big question is, we gonna get that fucking camera that come with this bitch?
You know that's gonna be $60.
I'm just trying to see.
And money, you sound a little low. Hold on, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah, it sounds a little low. Can y'all hear money? Okay.
Yeah, I heard him when he said that.
Okay. I was just making
Yeah,
sure.
what?
Okay, I'm better now.
Yeah, you sound alright.
Tony,
What's up?
I'm gonna send the specs to you right now. I don't know what none of that shit mean, but nigga, if you know the specs, nigga, then maybe you can explain the gibberish.
Where you sending it to?
Your personal message.
On Discord?
Yeah.
I think that's gonna make me go all the way out of the.
No, not really. I can still see you.
Oh, okay.
And then most of the games, I feel like they show like they games that they produce.
Okay, so it looks like they still went with the AMD, which I got AMD.
Like
Second.
Spider-Man look live as fuck.
Yeah,
I can't tell you all of this
played
shit,
the other
but
one, Marvel Spider-Man, that bitch is live. It Miles bitch, yeah.
okay. So if the internal storage is only 825 gigs, think about
I'm
that.
gonna have to cop that John G. That
You
made me go call Spider-Man. Just
you're gonna need a whole nother SSD drive for real, for real. Cause think about Grand Theft Auto alone. That shit's damn near almost 200 gigs. Fucking Call of Duty is like 100, damn near with all the DLC and shit. Like you could probably only have so many games. Y'all see how far 500 gigs gets you. So think about 500 gigs and like two more games. You know what I mean?
About 3 bucks out.
Or three, give or take. You know what I mean? So you'll probably wanna up that SSD hard drive.
I feel like they should have just like gave us like at least one.
But that's all. That's as far as I can go. I can't tell y'all the rest of those specs.
You explain this shit on me. That's what my shit. Yeah, I know about the gigs. I thought they gave me only 1.5. Shit.
Man, how's your day going though? Money?
Chilling, man. I'm actually technically still at work. My shit could ring any second. I didn't even really mean to hop in. I just wanted to make sure I was in the Discord thing, and then they just popped me in that motherfucker.
Hey, now you cool. Hey, thanks for stopping by, bro. Watch
Next thing
that.
I heard everyone say, "True, what up?" I'm like, oh shit.
Watch that. Watch that. PlayStation shit, bro. While you at work chilling.
Yeah, I haven't even watched it. Yeah. I'm not even
Yeah.
like I'm working from home, so my just work phone is sitting like right next to my fucking.
Shit, you can pop up in here whenever, for real, man. You cool.
Yeah, so if you just randomly hear.
I don't think you out and about.
And I'm gone. You know what happened?
But like, who cares about extreme like fast download and upload, nigga? If it's based off of shitty ass internet.
I mean,
I don't really equal this shit.
I mean, you know, your it do depends on the SSD drive too, which is why a lot of people use SSD because it's supposed to be able to download faster. But yeah, like you said, with the internet itself, if you still got shit internet, it won't be.
It's not gonna be what they talking about.
But when you in game, and that's pretty much what you really want to know, how fast it'll run, depending on how much it'll be able to render things, how much it'll be able to get you running. Yeah, you know what I mean. So, depending on the hard drive, which they saying they using their own hard drive, like strictly for the PlayStation, it can run like fucking fast as hell, depending on what they're actually doing.
I'm just mad we didn't get no PS5 exclusive. That's what I'm.
I mean, a few of those was exclusives for the PS5, but they was indie games.
Oh yeah.
Come on, now, let's be honest.
They was just indie games.
Have you counted that PlayStation Little Big Planet?
Yeah, you got to.
Little Big Planet is back.
It's damn. I mean, it's a Little Big Planet, but it's called something else. It's like after. It's the name after that the mascot from Little Big Planet. But it looks like it's up to 4 players.
The second thing, like they disrespected REG. It's not even called REG. It's called The Village.
The Village. Hey, I mean, what they pretty much going off of that last one, and I never beat that last one. What's that, Biohazard or some shit? What was that?
I can't play.
Yeah, cause it's first person.
Yeah.
Then that other one's first person too, though.
I played 5. That's the last one I played.
I think that the way it looked like that that Village one is gonna be first person.
Looks like it is. Cause you was watching dude up in pose.
Right, you watching them in fucking first person, so. Yeah.
Cause I was thinking like I think personally they need to go back to the roots like I did with RE remake and how they did with the 6. Like, but what happened to third person? You know what I mean? Like Cole Veronica X. Or, like I think that's like my favorite person, really. So,
I mean, as long as they gave y'all an option, like it's been a while since I played Resident Evil, so I'm not really tripping. That's why I say yeah. But if they gave y'all an option to go between third person and first person, that'd be pretty cool too. Other than, I really do hope, and I hope they do another press conference or something like that. But I hope that it's not just Ghost of Tsushima. Every game that pretty much finna come out here soon on the PS4 should be able to go directly to the PS5. They still dropping it in the fall. Because most of these games they announced for fall.
Yeah.
Tony, I just linked in the chat for YouTube.
For what?
Game I wanted them to come out with on PlayStation 5. Now, if we get something like this, like remastered or remade, like a remake, or like any entire new game, like Fatal Frame 4, that's some bullshit.
I know this game.
And you have to take the pictures to damage the ghost. Like it's like you literally run and take pictures, and the ghost just pretty much kill you if you don't got your camera out and shit, all type of shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know that game, but the real question is, you using Bing, nigga? Like, did you just send me a Bing link? Like, but I do know I do know that game though. You can't believe this nigga.
Freedom Fighters for PlayStation 2.
Freedom Fighters.
That motherfucker hard. I want to do that.
Yo, so do y'all remember State of Emergency?
No, I remember it actually.
Look up fucking State of Emergency. It was a fucking game on I want to say PS2. It kind of reminds you of shit that's going on right now. It's like pretty much a riot like game Square. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you know. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that motherfucker.
Oh, the
Oh,
phone
that-
she got a big ass chopper though. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, you found that shit.
Yeah, I found it on Bank.
Hey, well, shit. Hey, I guess Bang's got you going places. But yeah, that game was raw as hell, bro.
I need that, bro. I need that.
They need to remake that shit. Oh, I actually have to go pull it up real quick.
I need that fatal frame, bro. Cause that like fatal frame will look so saucy with the graphics you have now. And then everything that you gotta do just to survive in that bitch, like
What's up?
that's
Peep
like
game, y'all.
the ultimate fucking survival horror game. Cause you don't got no guns, you don't got nothing. So you got a fucking camera. Camera damage goes. that is literally like the scariest shit possible, bro. And like with the graphics we have now, bro, I would love to have some shit like that. Horizon, that shit look dope. I give it. But we didn't get nothing like we really wanted. We didn't even get like, even if they would have, didn't even have to show us everything. They could have showed us like a whole bunch of clips and just like a few of those snippets or some shit that we actually wanted. Yes, the feed.
They pretty much just showed us the bare minimum. When it's all said and done, they showed us some. Like I said, other than the Spider-Man one and that space, what old girl who kind of remind us of Ripley. Fucking. Other than her, other than Miles, other than that, all of the indie games I really wasn't too interested in. We still gotta wait. If they said that there's pre-alpha footage for 2K also, so it looks all right. You know what I mean? This nigga said it's sweating. It's sweat. Nah, nigga, they lied with us with some sweat shots before, and it's sad that we gotta be like, oh man, that he's actually sweating in the game. That's a cool feature. You know what I mean? Like
You need to sweat on the nigga lip.
oh, okay. I gotta definitely see more from that. Other than the niggas,
2K?
yeah. Other than the niggas sweating.
Man, fuck that. What happened to the female cam?
What a shot clock at?
Nigga, they show the motherfucking rim falling. Am I gonna be able to go Shaq mode? Can I break the rim off? What's up? What's popping? Can we do that in the park? Is they showing us a glimpse? Like, man, come on. Bro, I don't know. I gotta wait.
I'm so sick of this shit. Same shit every year.
Same shit every year. And if y'all was so
New
confident, they
story
could shut
about
us.
a new athlete. Is it?
Man. Right, and I can't even bring my VC over.
That's why I feel like what EA?
All right, Trent, bro. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Think that's their name? EA? That's who do 2K, right?
Nah, EA don't do 2K. Take two. Take two.
2K do 2K?
Yeah, Take Two Interaction owns Take Two. I mean, Take Two Interaction owns 2K and shit. And 2K is the brand.
And that's what they fucking up at, bro. Because they could have gave us a 2K game, but they could have just outsourced for anime. That would have got them way more fucking money.
Man, I'm telling you, when the anime games start popping off, which I believe it will, when it comes to the sports games, if they do it right, 2K gonna have to step their game up. And since they are bringing back a 2K football game, Madden, that'll push Madden to make a better game because Madden been ass for years also. You know what I mean? We just need competition to push each other. What's up? You fucking Madden 20?
Yeah.
See, I don't fucking Madden. I stopped playing Madden, I'm going to say around 16, 15 maybe. And I buy one when it's on sale for like $5-10 here and there just to play a football game here and there. But other than that, I don't really.
NCAA.
Yeah. Hey, shit, I don't see them doing that anytime soon. Especially with motherfuckers are like, man, fuck this college shit. Let's just go straight to the pros since they over here using this. And then the NCAA was trying to pay them.
So do y'all think PS5
What's up?
do you think Def Jam is like missed enough now that PS5 should have like a Def Jam?
A Def Jam Fight for Universe type game?
Yeah. Not based on Def Jam icon shit, but it's based off.
No, Icon was booty butt cheeks. Icon was booty butt cheeks. I didn't like. I know some people like the whole scratching and changing music. No, I wasn't with that shit. Gimme New York. I was cool. Fight for New York.
Yeah, but something like that. But with today's generation,
who you gonna fight with?
This shit gonna be weak.
Right. I ain't trying to fight with Lil Boo versus Little Sin.
it could be extra. You gotta remember, bro, because we didn't get
Takashi. I'm snitching on you, snitching on you. Nah.
They had the original fucking Snoop Dogg play, bro. The end of Def Jam Fight for New York. That shit was funny. That shit was bad.
Man, Def Jam Fight for New York was raw. If you could make it, okay, well, all jokes aside, if you could, even with these modern day rappers, which I mean, I wouldn't about that. Try to get some OGs in the game, maybe. But even if they can make a good Def Jam game, I'd be with it. Like, I'd be with it. The fight night would be dope too. Hey, listen, I fucking love my fight night games, but Def Jam was just my shit, and I've been waiting for them to make it. Man, yeah, I'm just waiting for one good Def Jam game. One good fight night game would be dope too.
They came out with Grand racing game.
Gran Turismo.
Yeah, this shit real good. I don't know nobody that just sit up and play this shit.
I like car games and shit like that, but I'm not looking for no Gran Turismo.
Need for Speed or some shit. I know Gran Turismo.
Nah.
They could remake Midnight Club shit.
Midnight Club was my shit.
I would love it. But it has to be based off the second one, though, bro. I didn't really
Midnight Club 2?
Remake.
Double Edition was the third one, wasn't it?
Wrong. Well, Double Edition was wrong, third one, but wrong still. Cause if I was gonna do a new Midnight Club, I'd take it from Midnight Club Los Angeles. That's the one they had on the Xbox 360 and shit. And like, if you're speeding and shit, the fucking cops actually pull you over. Like, you have to get pulled over if you slow down. You know what I mean? Just slow down for them, or you could take them on a chase or some shit, or you just take the ticket. I thought that one little feature was dope too.
Well, that was dope. I don't know. Midnight Club 2, Jim. I don't know. It just had a certain sauce to it. Like another PS2 classic, nigga. It's a PS2 classic. So. Like, it just had like a certain fucking sauce to it. So you beat the game, you get the Batman, that kind of shit. And that bitch just had a perfect little sauce. Like,
No, I remember too. That was my shit. But yeah, Los Angeles was just killing the game, bro.
yeah, but I would love for based off Los Angeles. Cause I remember they did like little camera close up and shit. You see the police walk up to your car.
Right.
Get off on it.
And you can ski. Right, I swear to God.
The little anime game they had up there.
What'd you say, bro?
The little anime game they had up there in the preview.
That one. I don't know. I wasn't even really
This
looking.
shit, they look like a little cartoon.
Right, kind of look like Beastars, but even kiddier. Like, nah, I don't know. I told you that was too many games that kind of pulled to me. They just showed us the bare minimum they want to show us, didn't really give us any real information, and kind of gave us how it looks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's so
It was kind of like.
they really treated the fuck out of us with the game. I thought we was gonna get some shit from God of War 2. Or God of War 4, 5.
So you trying to see Kratos? Huh?
No, I was trying to say boy. You don't even got it. When your own father don't call you by your name, folks, you know that's your name.
It's a boy. Come here, boy.
I want to name him Loki. No.
Hand me my axe, boy.
His name is Boy. His name is Boy. As crazy as it is.
Yeah.
So, like, I want to get another. I at least wanted to get like a snippet. Like I said, bro, they didn't have to show us everything, bro. We didn't have to get an individual trailer for everything. They could have gave us a whole bunch of different fucking clips and shit. And like a couple of them clips was some shit we really wanted. You feel me? Y'all already put the millions and hundreds of millions of dollars behind the shit, so why not give us like a clip or some shit? A 2-second clip. Oh, okay, so now this is coming now. Okay, we got confirmation for this. Now we just gotta wait for the
But alright.
You know, I think when they get closer to when they gonna drop it, they probably
what?
do another one.
Yeah, I feel like they have to do another one. They have to give us more information because they're gonna have to do the price drop trailer at least. You know what I mean? And then they're gonna have to give us more information on the interface. So I can see them dropping a few more here soon. But I guess
What the heck? What's interface? Y'all keep-
like how it runs, like yeah.
Okay,
So as soon as you cut that motherfucker on, you know what I mean? Because we all know the PS3 interface was ass. Like, that shit was straight ass. Xbox 360s was cool. I like the Xbox One a lot, actually. I was cool with the Xbox One interface. And the PS4 one is okay. Like, I don't really have too many big ones. You can change your name now. I haven't changed my name now yet. I still haven't changed my name on PlayStation. I had the same PlayStation name since PlayStation 3 came out. And I still haven't changed that motherfucker. Because I guess if you change it, you're going to lose some data or some shit. And I ain't trying to lose some shit off of 2K, some shit off of motherfucking Grand Theft Auto. If I...
So, what game was y'all waiting for, like, the most? Like, what's gonna make y'all cop the PS5, right?
I mean, be real. I'm gonna get the PS5 regardless. They still got a few more games. Once no AAA games was really announced. Like, let's keep that in mind. So we know most of those probably be cross-platform anyway. Just like Chivalry 2, they already announced that to be cross-platform for PC, PS5, PS4, Xbox One, etc. But most of the games that I'm pretty much, I say Elden Ring.
Elden Ring will make you get it?
I mean, like, I'm gonna get it regardless, but yeah, I say Elden Ring.
Elden Ring. I know, I'm waiting for it. Cause we don't got shit from it. We don't got shit.
We still ain't got nothing from it. And I want to get the full experience.
Because the Spider-Man, boy, I gotta play that.
Ooh, that Miles Morales, boy.
Black Spider-Man.
Hey, I'm with it. I'm with that shit.
And I seen you playing the junk the other day, Marvel Spider-Man, boy. So, I know you like, yeah, this bitch busted, boy.
I know. This bitch busted, G. I swear to God. I got the DLC, all that bitch. Swear to God, bro.
See, I ain't even had a DLC. You know I had that motherfucker. I need to buy that.
Hey, that shit raw. That shit go. I still need to beat the last DLC to it, I think, yeah, I still need to beat the last one.
It's a long ass game.
I mean, it's a good game.
I had a file from it before. It was, so I got to like 48% of the game. Like, I was barely doing story. I was just collecting everything on the map before I went to go do the story. So, like, the game's not long, but if you go collect everything and do everything, that's what pushes out the game. The game is probably like 30 hours. If that, 25. But that game, dope as fuck. The web swing is like the best. But I think, like, for me, Spider-Man 2 had the best web swinging. And then, like, one thing about Spider-Man 3 is, like, when you want to take the black suit off and shit, you had to struggle to take it off. That was, like, one of the things, like, that really made Spider-Man 3 stand out to me. I'm like, these niggas really gonna make, like, fucking struggle to take the black suit off, so you go up in there fucking punching the ground and shit, trying to rip it, bro. That shit was hard. Like, I wanted to have, like, some shit like that, you feel me? But I don't really know too much about Miles Morales, you feel me? I know, so if they got Miles, they're probably gonna do, like, the Spider-Verse shit. Miles.
No, I mean, how far are you in the game with Spider-Man?
I saw he was in it.
Right, you gotta finish Spider-Man.
Oh, no, spoilers.
Right.
Okay. Yo, Tony, niggas is on my ass, bro, in my comment section, bro.
What'd you say?
That's the niggas on my ass in my comment section.
What you on Twitch?
They let me know that the boxes dropped. Like 2 people let me know that the boxes dropped with that.
Uh,
So they'll, I'm look at that shit done.
it's like you need to get.
Read the prologue to Game of Thrones. I started playing Final Fantasy 8.
Oh, you cool. I'm fucking. I was thinking about streaming something today. I don't know if I want to stream a PC game or because I still got that Mount Blade. I wanted to buy a game or some shit to like for Game of Thrones. I don't know what y'all think about that. Stream some Game of Thrones mods or some shit. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that on YouTube or Twitch. Link down below. Make sure y'all follow because we're gonna be over there. But I guess we're gonna end this stream here. We'll talk more about the PlayStation some other day. We can have like a little fucking stream about it for real. Other games, because there are more games I'm pretty excited for because they ain't announced them, but we know they're in development, like the new Batman game. Yeah, that's in development, but they ain't announced that. Like I said, that's a AAA game, so that'll be looking really clean. Most of these games that's about to come out, like Ghost of Tsushima, Cyberpunk 2077, which I'm gonna love. Fucking Avengers. Hopefully they all are able to go immediately over. If you got a PS5, you just got it. You got it on the PS5, regardless.
So people,
Hopefully.
I don't even got it back on Tsushima. Shout out my boy Drew got. That nigga already got it. I was on his little thing because he's getting sharing and shit before I bought my plugs back and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking at his shit. I'm like, wait, bro, this is Tsushima. I instantly look at the time before it hit 0. I'm like, yeah, I'm not spending my money. I'm not spending my money. No. So I'm about to play the greatness for free, nigga. Come on. The ghost of brokenness, nigga. The ghost of brokenness, nigga. Come on. But nah, I can't wait to see how that is. Cause it's like it's not even like a traditional hack and slash game. You actually have to have like fucking. It's a lot of strategy and shit involved. So I'm like really excited for those things.
Me too. 1 month left. But yo, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Y'all know we're gonna bullshit today still, regardless. I'm just finna end the stream here. But shit, everybody who stopped by in the chat, I appreciate y'all. Man, hey, I hope y'all excited like I am. Hopefully we see more information here soon and get more information. And I catch y'all next time. I'm out. Peace. Everybody enjoy y'all day, night, afternoon, whenever y'all catch this.